Don't get stuck in an endless planning loop. You know the one when you're working on something that you think is a good idea, but it's actually going nowhere. You're researching, you're watching videos, you're making lists, you're redesigning your plan, and you're optimizing your system. And it feels productive, but nothing changes. Planning feels safe. You get the dopamine of pleasure without the risk of failure. You convince yourself, I just need a bit more clarity, one more video, maybe one more week, possibly one more spreadsheet. But clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing. 5 months ago, we bought 2 plots of land with one goal in mind: to build the ultimate compound, a place to live, a place to work where we can build and scale our businesses, to create and to breathe. We could have spent another year planning every single detail: the perfect house design, the perfect solar setup, the perfect business model, and the perfect content strategy. And to a certain degree, we did get stuck in a planning loop. We were the safe couple. We didn't want to make any major changes now until we knew what was going on, or until we kept telling ourselves we'll wait till the winter to make specific renovations. And started slowly, and then all of a sudden everything changed, and we had to repo our entire planning schedule. Now there's a deadline, now there's new problems that rose up. But we started. We weren't ready for it. Nothing's perfect. And to a degree, nothing's really figured out yet. And here's the truth nobody talks about. The first version will be wrong. The first video would be awkward. The first deal won't be perfect. And the first build will have mistakes. But that's not failure. That's just an iteration or a version of what you're doing and what you're planning. Most people don't fail because they tried and lost. They failed because they never got out of the planning phase. They get addicted to preparation without preparing for a negative outcome. And to be honest, planning becomes a hiding place, a comfortable one to add. Because the moment you act, there's always that possibility that you can be judged. You can fail and you can look stupid, but you could also win. Action creates clarity. Movement creates momentum, and momentum creates opportunity, and opportunity changes everything. So if you're planning something, a business, a project, or whatever it is, maybe this is your sign. Stop rendering the blueprint and just execute. Take action now. You can always change your plan along the road. You don't need a better plan, you just need momentum, and the plans will follow. That endless planning loop stops when you take action the first time. So welcome to Foundry, where planning took way too long and we had to rumble through a mess of planning loops to get to a certain point. And finally, after 5 months, we're taking action, not because of a deadline, but because we got out of that loop. Set your deadline so that you force yourself out of that loop. And maybe the outcome would be positive for you. Thank you so much. Ciao.